Hi there, Mom and Dad. It's me, Chippy McNish here. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you earlier. I've been really busy with this big adventure that me and Shackleton and everybody else have taken. It's been over a year since I've seen you guys. Me and Mrs. Chippy, we really miss you. We really miss you guys. Um, on a sadder note, we didn't achieve what we wanted to. As you can see, I'm back on the ship now, finally, on a new ship. Long story. But, anyways, as you can see, it's probably getting dark here. But I just wanted to talk to you guys and tell you that I really love you. And, we took this trip and we started out, we were going to cross the Antarctic. We were going to be the first ones, and we were great. We got to the whaling station on time. We left. We were going great, and then the ice fields hit, and it started getting icier and icier, and we just kept going deeper and deeper and getting closer and closer. And then one day we got trapped in the ice, and getting trapped in the ice was a difficult thing. We tried many ways to get out of the ice. We walked onto the ice with pickaxes and tried hammering out the ice and getting away from the ice, but it just wasn't working at all. And it was just so sad. And so we were stuck, and it was the ice was just drifting us around really for a long time. And so we would just drift and drift and drift around. And then one day, Captain Shackleton, trying to keep everybody's spirits up as like the nice dandy fellow that I'm sure he is, and I know he is. But one day when we were on the ship, we were all up on the upper decks and, kind of just doing our own thing and cracking and cracking. And, you know, everybody looked at the captain, Mr. Shackleton, and said, "Captain, what do we do? Like, what's going on?" And the pompous ass of a captain goes, "Oh, I'm sure it's just the whales." But, blimey, the whales? Nuh-uh. Me as a carpenter, you guys raised me, you know how good of a carpenter I am. There was no way that was just whales. Whales don't sound like that. And lo and behold, just like I knew it was, and just like the captain denied it, it was the ice crushing the ship, and the wood was all cracking and breaking and literally broke the ship apart. So we had to get off the ship, and we were trying to scramble a lot of stuff, but the captain, Shackleton, he looked at everybody and said, self-sacrifices have to be made, and we have to leave stuff behind. We can only take what we need. So we took all the dog sleds, and we took the dogs, and we took the lifeboats, and as a token to show the crew just how much he cared and what he meant, the captain left his Bible there on the ice, and he said, "I've got to leave this here for the good of everybody. We can only take what we need, and we don't need this." Now, of course, one of the other men, he went and picked it up later behind the captain's back, but anyways, so we continued, and somehow we made it to an island, and then unfortunately there was just no way that it was habitable to stay on, so Shackleton, he ordered us to keep moving, and finally we get trapped on another island, and we got to another island, and I was able to jury rig up the lifeboats, all except for the James Cade, of course, and left them there as a shelter. And we took the James Cade all the way back to the whaling station, and we managed to save everybody. And the great Captain Shackleton, he literally saved everybody. Nobody died, and I must thank him for that.